Have you ever paused to imagine what life might feel like after the age of 70? Aging brings with it a series of transformations, some anticipated, others surprising. From changes in physical capabilities to shifts in mental sharpness, these realities may arrive subtly, catching us off guard. Yet, there's good news. Understanding these changes now empowers us to make informed choices, paving the way for a healthier, more fulfilling life during the golden years. In this video, we'll explore the essential truths about life after 70, while offering practical strategies to overcome common challenges. Stick with us until the end. There's a final tip that might completely shift how you perceive aging, helping you avoid the pitfalls many fall into during this phase of life. Let's dive right in. As we grow older, our bodies undergo natural transformations that demand greater attention and care. One of the most apparent changes is the gradual decline in physical health. For instance, muscle mass decreases significantly, a condition called sarcopenia. By the time we reach 60, it's common to lose about 3% of muscle mass annually. This loss can make tasks that were once effortless, such as carrying groceries or climbing stairs, feel increasingly taxing. Alongside muscle loss, endurance tends to wane as well. Activities that once seemed manageable may now leave us feeling fatigued more quickly. Recovery times grow longer, and maintaining an active lifestyle becomes more challenging. Joint health often deteriorates too, as years of wear and tear may lead to conditions like osteoarthritis. Everyday movements, bending, walking, or even standing up, can become uncomfortable, discouraging physical activity. Yet, staying active is vital for maintaining overall mobility and independence. Bone density also declines with age, particularly for postmenopausal women, heightening the risk of fractures. Conditions like osteoporosis make falls particularly dangerous. This risk often sparks fear, which in turn reduces confidence in movement, creating a cycle of inactivity that worsens physical health. Cardiovascular health can also be affected, with stiffening blood vessels and a heart that must work harder, increasing vulnerability to heart disease or high blood pressure. Balance and coordination may decline, leading to a greater likelihood of falls. Such changes may stem from weakened muscles, joint issues, or inner ear disruptions that affect equilibrium. Falls, especially in older adults, often result in injuries that are difficult to recover from. Digestion and metabolism slow down too, making it harder for the body to absorb nutrients. Issues like constipation, malnutrition, or unintentional weight loss may arise, exacerbating fatigue and frailty. Despite these challenges, adopting proactive habits, regular exercise, a balanced diet, routine checkups, and fall prevention measures can go a long way in maintaining physical vitality and independence. Beyond physical changes, aging often brings cognitive challenges. Memory and cognitive decline become more prevalent, impacting not just the individual but their loved ones as well. Conditions like dementia, including Alzheimer's disease, grow more common after 65, with risks doubling every 5 years. These changes usually begin subtly. People might misplace items, struggle to recall names, or forget recent conversations. Initially, these lapses are often dismissed as normal aging. However, as memory issues intensify, they can lead to frustration and anxiety. Everyday tasks, like managing finances, cooking, or following directions, may become increasingly difficult. Such challenges can erode confidence, independence, and self-esteem. Many may withdraw socially, embarrassed by their struggles, further diminishing their quality of life. Cognitive decline doesn't just affect memory. Concentration and communication may also suffer. Following conversations or organizing thoughts can feel overwhelming, leading individuals to avoid social interactions. Over time, hobbies and activities that once brought joy may lose their appeal, deepening feelings of isolation. That said, cognitive decline isn't uniform. Factors like genetics, lifestyle, and health significantly influence its progression. The good news? Certain strategies can help maintain mental sharpness. Engaging in mental activities like puzzles, reading, or learning new skills keeps the brain active. Social connections also play a critical role. Interacting with friends, participating in group activities, or volunteering can stimulate the mind and combat loneliness. Diet and exercise also contribute to cognitive health. Foods rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and omega-3 fatty acids promote brain function, while regular physical activity improves blood flow and supports neural connections. Recognizing early signs of cognitive decline is crucial. Consulting a healthcare professional can lead to early intervention, offering solutions to slow progression and maintain independence. Support groups and counseling can provide emotional relief for both individuals and their families, making this journey less isolating. Hearing loss becomes increasingly common as people transition into their 70s, affecting nearly half of individuals within this age group to varying degrees. This auditory decline often manifests as difficulty hearing high-pitched sounds, trouble understanding speech in noisy environments, or, in severe cases, a complete inability to hear. The effects of hearing loss can be profound, influencing daily activities, interpersonal relationships, and emotional well-being. One of the most immediate and challenging consequences of hearing loss is its impact on communication. Everyday conversations with family, friends, or even healthcare professionals can become difficult and frustrating. Words often need repeating, and group discussions or noisy environments can make it nearly impossible to follow conversations. Over time, this struggle can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and stress, causing many to avoid social situations altogether. What were once enjoyable gatherings may now feel overwhelming, leading individuals to isolate themselves to escape the frustration and emotional toll of miscommunication. The social consequences of hearing loss extend far beyond inconvenience. Social withdrawal becomes a common coping mechanism, but it comes at the cost of losing meaningful connections. Avoiding family events, community activities, or casual meetups with friends can erode social ties over time, making it harder to reintegrate into social circles. The more isolated one becomes, the more loneliness can take hold, increasing the risk of depression and anxiety, which further compounds the sense of detachment from the world around them. Beyond social challenges, hearing loss can also have significant cognitive implications. Research shows that untreated hearing loss is linked to a higher risk of cognitive decline, including memory problems and dementia. When the brain is deprived of auditory input, it works harder to fill in the gaps, increasing cognitive strain. This added effort can impair focus, memory retention, and the ability to process complex thoughts. Over time, this mental fatigue can diminish overall quality of life, making even simple everyday tasks feel burdensome. Daily activities once taken for granted can become daunting. Watching television or listening to music might require the volume to be turned up to levels uncomfortable for others nearby. Conversations over the phone can become fraught with misunderstandings, requiring constant repetition. Even medical appointments, where clear communication is critical, can lead to miscommunication and errors if hearing loss goes unaddressed. Fortunately, there are ways to effectively manage hearing loss. Seeking help from audiologists and healthcare providers can lead to timely interventions, including hearing aids, assistive listening devices, or, in some cases, surgical options. Modern hearing aids are more advanced and discreet than ever, offering features that improve sound quality and reduce background noise. Regular hearing evaluations can also help monitor changes and adjust treatment plans as needed. Engaging in social activities tailored for individuals with hearing loss can also mitigate feelings of isolation. Support groups, community events, and clubs provide opportunities for connection and shared experiences, offering both practical strategies and emotional reassurance. These supportive environments can foster a sense of belonging, helping individuals feel less alone in their journey. As we age, it's also crucial to approach health with a proactive mindset rather than relying solely on medical professionals. While doctors play an essential role in diagnosing and treating illnesses, they may not always provide a holistic view of aging. Many specialize in specific areas, such as cardiology or pulmonology, which means they may not fully consider how treatments for one condition might affect other aspects of health. For instance, medication prescribed to manage a heart condition could inadvertently strain the kidneys or liver, especially in older adults whose organs may already be less resilient. This is why it's vital for individuals in their 70s and beyond to stay informed about their own health, ask questions, and actively participate in their care. Understanding potential side effects, treatment interactions, and knowing when to seek a second opinion are key components of taking charge of one's well-being. Managing multiple conditions simultaneously, such as arthritis, diabetes, and hypertension, often requires a more personalized approach than what a single specialist might offer. Lifestyle changes, like adopting a balanced diet, staying active, and managing stress, can sometimes have a greater impact on overall quality of life than medical treatments alone. Seeking out healthcare providers who specialize in geriatric or holistic care can help address the broader picture, focusing not only on treating illnesses, but also on preventing them and promoting a vibrant, balanced life. Aging also brings a decline in physical stamina and motivation, which can affect overall engagement with life. When individuals lose interest in activities they once enjoyed, such as walking, hobbies, or socializing, they may retreat further into inactivity. This withdrawal can create a cycle of isolation and sadness, further diminishing motivation and leading to a more sedentary lifestyle. Physical inactivity has far-reaching consequences. It can cause muscle weakness, reduce cardiovascular health, and limit flexibility. Similarly, mental disengagement can lead to cognitive decline and increase the risk of conditions like dementia. Staying active, both physically and mentally, is crucial to preserving health and vitality. One way to boost motivation and energy levels is through proper nutrition, which is often overlooked. While adding more vegetables and whole grains to one's diet is beneficial, older adults must also ensure they're consuming enough high-quality protein. Lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy are excellent sources that help maintain muscle mass, support the immune system, and enhance overall energy. Protein deficiency can result in fatigue, reduced physical activity, and a lack of enthusiasm for social interactions. Paying attention to hydration is equally important, as dehydration can lead to fatigue and lethargy. Incorporating small, manageable changes can make a big difference. Whether it's joining a fitness group, attending community events, or simply prioritizing a nutrient-rich diet, these steps can help counteract the physical and emotional challenges of aging. Staying engaged with life fosters resilience and ensures that this stage of life is lived fully and joyfully. If you've made it this far, thank you for your time and attention. Your willingness to stay engaged with this information is a testament to your commitment to living a healthier and more fulfilling life. Life can sometimes feel like a series of never-ending demands, and it's easy to lose the spark that keeps us motivated. But reconnecting with your inner drive is entirely possible with small, meaningful steps. Setting realistic, achievable goals can breathe new life into your daily routine. These goals don't need to be monumental. Even small victories can reignite a sense of purpose. Engaging in physical activities that bring joy, no matter how simple, can also make a difference. Whether it's gentle yoga, a stroll in the park, or even gardening, these activities not only benefit your physical health, but also nurture your mental well-being. Each accomplishment, no matter how modest, builds momentum, encouraging you to keep going. Social connections play a vital role in keeping us energized. Whether it's joining community events, taking part in clubs, or simply spending time with loved ones, the bonds we build provide us with emotional support and a sense of purpose. Surrounding yourself with a community that uplifts and inspires you can infuse your life with enthusiasm. Sharing stories, laughs, and meaningful conversations reminds us that we're never alone on this journey, and that sense of belonging can be a powerful motivator to keep moving forward. As we age, challenges like declining motivation or depression may arise, but they don't have to define us. Depression, particularly in older adults, is often overlooked or misunderstood, yet it significantly impacts both emotional and physical health. It's not just about feeling sad. Depression can lead to fatigue, changes in appetite, and even physical pain. Left unaddressed, it creates a cycle of isolation and disengagement that further deepens its hold. Recognizing the signs of depression, persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities, withdrawal from social interactions, is the first step in breaking free. Reaching out to loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or seeking professional help can open doors to healing. Simple joys like gardening, art, music, or cooking can serve as creative outlets, rekindling a sense of accomplishment. Activities like yoga or meditation can also help cultivate mindfulness, reducing stress and promoting a positive outlook. If you're a caregiver or loved one, being attentive and initiating open conversations about mental health can create a safe space for someone to share their feelings. Encouraging professional support, whether through therapy or other resources, can be life-changing. Depression doesn't have to be faced alone. Together, we can foster understanding and provide the tools needed to overcome it. Aging often feels like an intimidating journey, especially as we reach milestones like our 70s. Physical changes, health concerns, and emotional transitions can feel overwhelming, but embracing the process with grace and acceptance is the key to a fulfilling life. Aging is not about surrendering to limitations, it's about adapting and thriving despite them. By acknowledging the natural shifts that come with age, we can focus on the opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and wisdom that these years bring. Staying informed about the aging process helps us make better decisions for our health and well-being. Understanding what's normal and when to seek medical attention allows us to address concerns proactively. Regular health checkups, preventive screenings, and honest communication with healthcare providers form the foundation of a healthy lifestyle. Maintaining physical activity, even in its simplest forms, is vital. Whether it's walking, swimming, or stretching, moving your body keeps you strong and improves your mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, helping to combat anxiety and depression. A nutrient-rich diet further supports your overall health, reducing the risk of chronic conditions and ensuring your body has the fuel it needs to thrive. Equally important is staying socially active. Engaging in meaningful connections with family, friends, and your community combats loneliness and nurtures your sense of belonging. Participating in group activities, taking up new hobbies, or even volunteering can keep your mind sharp and your heart full. These interactions remind us that we're part of something bigger, and that sense of purpose enriches every aspect of our lives. Resilience is another key to aging gracefully. Life will inevitably bring challenges, whether it's the loss of loved ones, health changes, or adjustments in your living situation. Developing the ability to adapt to these changes can make all the difference. Resilience allows you to recognize your own strength and capability, empowering you to navigate life's transitions with confidence. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude and positivity helps shift the focus from loss to the richness of the life you've built. Mindfulness practices, like meditation or deep breathing, can provide peace and clarity during times of stress. They bring you into the present moment, helping you appreciate life as it is rather than worrying about what was or what's to come. Seeking professional support through counseling or support groups can also be invaluable, offering insights and tools to navigate emotional challenges. The aging process is not about counting the years, but about making those years count. By embracing each stage of life with intention and positivity, we can uncover new joys, rediscover old passions, and continue to grow. Every day is an opportunity to connect, to learn, and to live with purpose. If you're still with me, take a moment to reflect. What's one thing from this video that resonated with you? What's a small step you can take today to make your life a little brighter? Share it with us in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Life is a journey, and aging is just another chapter. It's not the end, but a continuation of the story you've been writing all along. And as you turn each page, remember, it's never too late to start something new, to find joy, or to make a difference. So keep moving forward, one step at a time, and let your days be filled with purpose, connection, and a sense of accomplishment. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Together, let's continue this journey of growth and self-discovery. Stay motivated, stay connected, and remember, you're never alone in this. Let's make every day a step toward a brighter tomorrow.